Essentially started having systems that provide us services, whether it's banking services, whether it's eventually e-commerce, social networks, and then rather than having to run servers on our own or operate website and offer services on our own in servers at home, we basically could rely on those very convenient entities that provide us with specific applications. But this also meant that we have a centralized trusted party. It was all looking good, right? Until it didn't. And basically, that was kind of the call to action to start what today we call crypto. And then we go into a new rabbit hole of compute stack, which is the crypto economic compute systems. Essentially, it's trusted party, except it's distributed. It's no longer a centralized trusted party. And then it's on top of that, it's a computer. Rather than having a server that is the computer, we have a distributed network that functions as one unified computer. The first one was Bitcoin, obviously. Bitcoin was supposed to be a task-specific computer with a single application being money. Nowadays, as we know, nobody really uses it for payments. So today, Bitcoin essentially is a task-specific computer for gold, digital gold. A bit more avant-garde and innovative approach. Vitalik came with the idea of expanding the distributed computer into a general-purpose computer with Ethereum, so essentially a Turing-complete distributed computer environment. And we have all of the wonderful miracles that we're using today, whether it's DeFi, DAOs, NFTs, and all the shenanigans. And interestingly, since Ethereum, actually there wasn't something really novel that was invented, right? Typically, all that they tout is that they're faster, or they're cheaper, or there's better casino application on them. Four of the areas that I believe are massively under-addressed in crypto: privacy, inclusion, so essentially accessibility to the frontier of global innovation and the economy for areas that cannot otherwise participate. Resilience, so whether it's resilience from a game theoretic point of view, or if it's resilience from attacks and hardware vulnerabilities, etc. And then security, which kind of relates to it. Those are areas that are massively under-addressed, and we always hear about edge cases where they are constantly being exploited. So the question is the world computer the final frontier, or do we have more to explore?